Hi, Jason here, and this is my week 28 submission, the low stock scenario. So starting off with Airtable, I've got a product ID as a single text. This product ID is actually what has been created in Stripe. So I'm using Stripe to simulate this more realistically. As you can see here, this product, which is a pair of scissors, product ID is there, and that matches that product ID in Airtable. We then got a name for the scissors. It's a single line text. We've got a description, which is a long text. Got the stock number, got the low stock number, which show anything under 10 in this instance will be emailed. We then got the last time the email was sent. And then got the email that the warning is sent to. Got an ID, which is an auto number. Then just a record ID, which is a formula for the record ID. This is just that. So we've go on to the make scenario now. So I'm using a Stripe, the watch events, to create a watch event for Stripe. I'll just quickly show you. Drag it here. So you just create a webhook, and then I'm using the sandbox environment so we can go nuts. And then I'm using a payment intent, and then payment intent succeeded is the event. Right, so after we watch the event, we then make an API call. We're using the v1/invoices as the endpoint, and then after that we are appending the actual invoice number that is created. Nothing else is there. After we do that, we're then doing a search, and we're searching particularly for the low stock warning and the last email and actually the record ID. And then we're using a formula, product ID, which equals the product detail from the API call we made. Once we do that, we then update the record, and we're updating the record with the stock number. So we're just going stock minus the actual quantity that was just bought. Once that fires, I then have a filter. Filter is looking if the stock is less than the low stock warning. So if it's less than 10, this will fire. Also, I only want to send one email a day. So this formula here is looking for the current day. Then if the current day is older than today, so anywhere from midnight to when this fires, if it's newer, then it's equal to true. It will then fire. If it's not, so it's older, then it's false. So it shouldn't fire. Once we send that, we sending an email. We're grabbing the to address from the search record. The name of the product is also from there. And then we're grabbing the product name, product ID, the stock units, and the warning. I'm also have a little button here, which is disabled for now. But in reality, the button, you'd press it and then you'd be able to reorder the stock. That's all HTML formatted. And then once that fires, we then do an update with the timestamp of when the last email or when this email is sent. All right, so we'll just get that ready, run that. So I've already pre-created an invoice, sent it to myself, and this is the email. So we'll pay it. So as I'm using the sandbox, we can create as many transactions as you want. They've got a whole heap of different credit card numbers you can use, as long as the expiration date is later than now, and the security code is 3 digits. Just kicked it off. So you can see it's firing. It's set the email, and it's updated the record. So if we go back to the stock level, that was 8, it is now 7, and the time that was 6:14 here, so that's the correct time. If we go to back to the email, we'll see that, there we go, we've got low stock alert, the number of units, the reorder point is 10, and then just the reorder now button. To simulate not seeing an email twice in the same day, we'll go back to here, and what we'll actually do is I will grab the invoice number from here, and what I do is I will hard code this, move that there first, so we'll hard code it, and then we'll actually put the invoices there. This is just to save some time. Go OK. Then if we run this, it should fire, grab the details, and then just stop here. And then if we have a look, the stock level was correct, so it's under the stock warning, but the date is today, so it will not fire. So that's my scenario. Thank you for watching, and wish everyone a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Take care, stay safe, and thank you for watching.